Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and today I'm showing you and reviewing with you the gorgeous Brooke in this gorgeous ginger brown. Now, this is the third review I've done on Brooke. I've already showed you her in the gorgeous Almond Rocker R colour and the Nutmeg F in the gorgeous blonde, but this is the gorgeous ginger brown. Now, I'm in love with this colour. I've got so many wigs of theirs from Godiva's Secret Wigs in this colour, because this wig, Brooke, is an amazing wig from Godiva's Secret Wigs, and it's a gorgeous, long, curly, wavy, layered style that just feels very feminine and very pretty. It's very light to wear. You don't know you've got it on, even though it's a long wig, and it's just very nice. You know, I love it. Whenever I wear Brooke, I feel really, you know, sexy, sassy, classy, and I feel like me, you know, because my own natural hair is naturally curly, and when it was in its prime, you know, this was kind of what it was like. But I love that with Brooke, you've got the option of cutting in a full bang or sweeping it over to the side. Now, I've put a little bobby pin in today because this, you know, if I show you the fringe, it wants cutting. And I intend to cut fringe into this. So, you know, when I'm just pushing it to the side, it keeps going in my eyes. And, you know, to talk about the wig, I don't really want that. So I'm just putting it out of my eyes. I'm just pinning it back from my eyes just to talk about the wig. And then I'm going to go and cut it upstairs and come back and show you the end result. So a little bit about Brooke then. So this colour is ginger brown. It's a gorgeous, deep, reddy brown. You know, it's a beautiful colour, and it's a very great colour. It's versatile, so it's great for day and night wear. The wig itself is great for day and night wear. It's great for those grey days, you know, when it's winter and it's dark and dull. It brightens you up. Oh, it's great in the summer too. So it's not like a wig that you would feel better in the summer. You know, some of the wigs I'm like, oh, I want to wear that in the summer. This is definitely an all-round, all-season kind of wig. So this is definitely a wig you can wear, you know, as your daily wig. And I certainly love Brooke. I love the Almond Rocker one. I think that just gives me so much, you know, kind of light and lift on my face. But this is a lot more natural for me. So wearing this wig is very close to my own natural hair. So I know if I wore this wig and kind of went and saw friends I hadn't seen for a while, they would definitely think this was my own hair, you know, if they didn't know I was on a wig journey. So let me show you the colour and the style. So look at that gorgeous, reddy ginger brown, stunning colour. Definitely one of my favourites. Look at the way the, you know, the wig itself falls. And I'm going to show you from the side and the back as well. This is on the top. So this isn't a rooted wig. You know, this colour is an overall colour, but you don't really need it to be rooted anyway. You know, it's just gorgeous and stunning. So let me turn to the side. Look how she falls. Look at all this layering. Absolutely beautiful. And you have the option if you want it round you, or you can put it back. And from the back, you know, look at movement. This is definitely one of my favourite wigs. You know, I really do love her. And if I take down, you know, the bobby pin, you can see that the wig comes this way so that it's got a longer bang, so you can customise it to fit your face. And, you know, you may want to just brush it over, you know, and you can coax the wig to do it. So you can cut yourself in a small bang, or you can wear it with a full bang, which I intend to do. So it's up to you. You know, if it doesn't stay that way, all it needs is a little bit of water on your hands to coax it into place. And, or, you know, you can put a little pin in, like me, if you want to do that. So you can part this wherever you want it to be. You know, I tend to like these wigs parted in the middle, but you can part it anyway. You don't have to even part it. Just use your fingers, brush it over, say, okay, wig, what do you want to do? You know, I usually say to my wigs, I call them by the name and I say, okay, Brooke, what do you want to do today? But this Brooke really does want to bang it, even though she looks super pretty, just swept over to the side with a little clip. But, you know, I'm going to make sure that I put a bang in. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take her off and show you the inside. Now, I have put wig clips in this, but I haven't clipped them in just yet. I'm going to do that after. So if I turn the cap inside out, lovely cap, feels very nice on the head. You know, whenever I wear one of their wigs, it feels so comfortable. they kind of nurture the head because they've got all these breathable wefts. So your hair feels nice under the wig. You know, it's not stopping it from growing properly or, you know, anything. It feels nice. And you've got the label so you know where the bottom of the wig is. And you've got these bra strap adapters so you can make the wig as tight or as loose as you like. And then on the top of the wig, you've got this gorgeous machine teasing to give it a bit of height. The wig cap itself is very well made. It feels very nice. You know, it's comfortable. It's like wearing your favourite hat, or you just feel comfortable in it. The wig itself is very light, so there is a lot of hair on this wig, but you'd never know from picking it up. You know, so much different than the Amazon wigs. If I had some scales and I put this wig on one side and an Amazon wig the same length the other side, you know, the Amazon wig would just bring the scales and the Godiva's wig would be up here because, you know, it's like picking nothing up at all. You can hold it with one finger, you know, very, very light. So when they're on the head, you just don't know. You just can't tell they're on your head because they're so realistic. So when we put Brooke on, all we do is grab our thumbs and put them at the back. You know, you prep your hair ready for your wig. So I'm just going to take my earrings out so they don't get stuck in anything. And I get a little bobble like this and I just pull my hair down. This is my own natural hair. You can see I'm growing out my own colour. So I'm making it natural. That's why I want this gorgeous wig on. So I put it into a very low ponytail and I put it down 3 times. 1, 2. On the third go round, I just make a little bobble, just like that, to anchor the back of the wig. And then your wig is going to sit lovely. So now I'm going to clip it in so I can cut it properly. So I'm going to unclip my wig clips. Now you don't have to sew them in. You can wear this as it is with a wig cap or with a wig grip band. It's going to all do the same job. But I just like sewing in the clips. And look how much better I'm getting at sewing in the clips. So I'm going to put her on my head, tuck in the back, get the 2 tabs at the side, which all the Godiva's wigs have. Make sure they are flat to your head and aligned so the wig's in place. And then I'm going to push it up to my hairline. Now, I'm just going to double check in the mirror because looking in the camera and the mirror are 2 different things. To make sure I've got it in the right place. And I have. So now I'm going to clip her in. And I'm going to put my thumbs through the wefting at the back to clip it in. So this is Brooke. Using my fingers, I'm not using a brush. This is a gorgeous curl. I don't want to brush the curl out. Just using my fingers to get it into style. And it's as easy as that. You know, you don't need to do anything with these wigs. That's why, you know, what they say is true. You get it out of the packet when you receive it, shake it, put it on your head, ready to go. So I'm going to go upstairs and cut a bang into this. All I do when I'm cutting a bang in, I'll start there. So I'll just grab a little bit of the hair like that and I'll pull it down and I'll cut it about there. So about just below there. So just up a little bit at an angle. And I'll continue doing that until it feels nice. And I'll be back to show you the end result. Click of my fingers, all done. Now, it doesn't take long at all to cut bangs into Brooke. As I said, just grab bits and cut them at an upward motion. Now, if you like this chunky bang, now, if you don't like a chunky bang like me and you want more of a wispier bang, you know, you can use thinning scissors. You can, you know, take bits and kind of cut them up like that, the way they do on all the videos. But for me, you know, whenever I cut my fringe, it just seems to work for me like this. So, and then what I do is when I've cut the majority of it, I'll just shake my head. And if any bits are getting in my face, then I know I need to cut them off. But I am leaving like these little side pieces, just so it blends in more, in case I want to put it up or do anything else with it. So, love it. Absolutely love it. So easy to do. You know, don't worry about cutting the bangs on it and thinking, oh, I'd never be able to do that, because you absolutely can. I never thought I'd do it. I never thought I'd be able to sew in wig clips. You know, we just learn through trial and error. And if you're a little bit afraid, leave it a bit longer. You know, if you're afraid of cutting off too much, because, you know, the hair isn't going to grow back, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a go yourself. So I think I've made quite a good job of this. And, you know, the thing is, if you cut it and, you know, a day later it doesn't feel right or you want a bit more off, then just cut off what you want. And, you know, I can still, if I want to, put a little kind of clip in, wherever I've put my clip. But I can still put a clip in there and wear it to the side. So, you know, if you cut a bang in, you're not restricted to just wearing it like this. You can wear it however you want. And, you know, Brooke's a very pretty style. So, you know, you can wear a back. You know, if you just want to put a little ponytail in like this, with maybe a little, like the bits around to frame your face. You could pull it into a little side ponytail. You know, look at that. You could put it up and down. So you could put her up and down. Amazing. Now on my Nutmeg F1, I actually wore that on the channel not long ago, on my other channel, and I just clipped a little bit up. So, you know, what I did, I showed you, you know, in this dress as well, because I've just changed wigs today. I've got Brooke, the Nutmeg F there. I just put Brooke up with a little bobby pin like that. And I wore the blonde one like this. But I do feel that these darker colours in this particular wig look better on me. That's just my personal opinion, probably because I am a natural brunette anyway. I mean, I do love the blondes and I know I look good in a blonde, but I feel this particular wig suits me better in a darker colour. But I do love this ginger brown. It's very natural. But for me, the winner out of all three colours is definitely the Almond Rocker R. And I am going to be buying this wig in the future in more colours to be able to show you and review. So let me know what you think about Brooke. Let me know if you think I made a good job of the bangs. And if you want to check her out, the link for this wig is in the description box below. But this is Brooke Wig from Godiva Secret Wigs in the gorgeous ginger brown. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.